Alright, it's Tim. Well, I got the main portions of rust. Usually where you're going to have this is on your corners or where a weld is. So I went ahead and hit all them with my wire wheel. This one works really well in tight areas. This is that nylon one I was telling you about. But then it's not nearly as abrasive as a steel wheel. So this is a standard steel wheel. That's what I use most of the time. It'll really knock it on off pretty good. Basically what I did was it was really in better shape than it appeared. I just hit all the areas that were rusty on the corners, and just felt with my hand until I got down to smooth metal. Of course it got shiny and all, and then I'd just go ahead and just kind of knock up the rest of the paint a little bit. So I got it primered, and just make sure I get a good stick. I'll be working on it some more tomorrow or this week or whatever. And the front bumper, I went ahead, the front carrier, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to go ahead and get another one. I ordered it yesterday, so I should have it in for too much longer. But oh yeah, there's the went ahead and put the wheels on one side. I was just kind of dying to see what it was going to look like. That's with no lift or anything. Let me step back. It might look like should look like it's leaning. I don't know, but yep. But I got guess pretty good news on the ECU. That's what my shifting problems. There's your culprit right there. That little deal right there was broke off of inside of here, cracked and all. It's not supposed to be broken, and basically come unplugged and broke out of in there. So I'm fixing to order another one. The guy's got one on eBay. So anyway, so that should have all my issues done. But I don't know, I've got some noise coming out of something. I'm not really sure what. It sounds like a bearing bad, either in the I don't really think it's the crank bearing. I'm wanting to say that it might be your primary clutch bearings might be shot. I don't know. I got some noise out of it when I shut it off. I can't hear it when it's running, but when you shut it off, you hear it. And I can't hear it. I've stuck my head down to it, and I can't hear it while it's running or anything. So I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, I got the motor in for the Foreman today. This thing's in kick-ass shape. I mean, it's dirty, but everything's here. Nothing's broke. Even came with the starter, the head, complete head. Well, the camshaft is here. Here's your camshaft, and so it's going to have to be honed and all, and I'm going to have to order a piston, but that's no money. I mean, it's money, but I didn't have the head, so that was really messing me up. But luckily my buddy Danny from down around Biloxi, Mississippi had it on Craigslist, and I just looked up and we got together on it, and so he shipped it up in this box for me. Weighed 67 pounds. So I imagine the UPS guy like normal is really enjoying me. But you got your front cover, all that, it's in good shape, and I don't know where the rear cover is. I had it somewhere. but mine's gonna be okay on that. I've got everything else, and then the complete transmission. Let's see. And the complete transmission also is in here. So anyway, yeah. So believe it or not, I bought all this, the whole freaking motor, for $50. Shipping was $42. So I've really looked up, and this has turned into something I can do versus something I was just gonna get rid of because I didn't have a motor or anything, and I figured it was just gonna be impossible to find one. But this is a 98 450S, and this is a 04 450S motor. So I just looked up on that. Pretty good doings on that. But yeah, I'm about 6 minutes into this thing now. So anyway, just bear with me. I'm gonna have this back all together hopefully by this weekend. But cheap cycle parts, I'm not giving them they're not paying me or nothing. But anyway, they I've ordered a lot of stuff from them. A lot of people ask me where do I get my crap from, and man, I've ordered from so many places. I thought I was getting deals on stuff. Then you find out that shipping on a seat is going to be $50 or something. You're only paying like $85 for the seat. You know, it's a bunch of crap because it doesn't cost them nowhere near that to ship it. I don't believe, you know. So anyway, if I understand right, and I read their whole shipping policy, it didn't say anything about oversized items costing an additional amount. I might order new front plastic because, but the front piece there was like $100 for the whole front